Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you all about redstone. Let's go! Go to the link in the description to check out my new website that I have that I set up, and there's also a redstone tutorial in there if you want it. Now continue watching the video. Okay, so first thing we have is I have all these example setups that I'm going to show you today. So this is redstone dust, and it's basically, you could say, like a electricity wire from the real world, right? And buttons will create the electricity to send down the line. Well, as you see, this is over 12 blocks of redstone, right? Redstone can only travel 12 blocks. So if you see, if I press this lamp will not turn on because it stops right here, right? This is called a redstone repeater. It is used to make the energy go longer, you could say, go another 12 blocks. So you see, these are the same distance, except this one has a repeater in it. This one will have light turn on down there. See? Okay, now, right here, if you right click them, you can send the little tiny thing back. Well, I did that to all these, and what they do is they reduce it, so you had to wait like a couple seconds. So I think this would be like 3 seconds you had to wait, and then yeah, so it will slowly just progress down there. All right, I'll show you like here, right? See, instead of it just being like full on like this one just immediate, this one takes some time to go through. Okay, so these are observers here, right? They are used to, they basically detect like a block state if it changes, right? Yeah, they detect if a block state changes. So since there's air here, there's nothing here, and I move this here, as you see, that piston flickered, right? That's because observers do like 1 tick of redstone. So like it doesn't even hold redstone, it just does 1 tick, right? As you can see here, this would kind of be perfect with these lamps. It's just another example I have right here of how this would happen. Since whenever you push it this way, it turns it on, right? But you might be like, why is it turning off then? It's because even like after, so if I flick this back, it also detects the change, so then it'll flick this back off. So I think these would be good if you wanted to make like a light system in your house. Now these have differences, you could say, right? The wooden pressure plates, you can stand on them to do that, right? You can also stand on these ones, right? But these ones cannot be held down by items, like that. But as you see, with this one, you can put down an item and it will activate. Okay, now we'll move on to trapped chests, right? These, whenever you flick one open, it emits a redstone signal, but it only does 1, as you can see. It does 1, so the lamp will not activate. That's why after that you need to put a repeater right after it, and then the lights will turn on and whatnot. And right over here, we got a comparator, right? Comparators kind of do like the same job as observers, but not at the same time. They detect like different things that have happened to it. So like for example, if I take these 2 white wools, if I put one into the furnace right here, you see this will activate, right? But this only does 1 redstone signal, just like this right here. So yeah, and then after that, if you put one in here, you see the light will turn on. And it does not work like observers where it emits 1 after it's used. Okay, this is like a heavily exampled tripwire hook that I set up because I just want to show you that you're able to. So whenever you step on this thing, you'll see all lights turn on, right? I just wanted to show you that every single point that there's redstone dust here, these are all the points where it will get signal. So if I remove like this one and this one and this one, as you'll see, the top will still get a redstone signal, right? If I just do the side will get a redstone signal. This will also get one since this is right over it, but if I had it connected to something else, it would not work. And then the side and the other side. You probably get the point right now. Anyways, moving on to the last thing I'm really just gonna cover today is these things. Skulk sensors. They basically detect vibrations and different stuff. So right here, as you see, I do this light will turn on, right? And you'll notice that right here, there is wool right here, right? So if I come over to this one, this has a light, right? I walk over here, and nothing's happening because the light's not turned on. Because this guy's back here, right? If I activate him, you'll see the light turn on. Wool basically like stops its detecting. So if I build like a wall here, right? If I built like a wall here, I can just go over here now. But watch, as soon as I remove like, yeah, see, there we go. So that's how that works. So right over here, I made it so that right here, if you have to walk over it, right? You have to walk over it or near it. So go around in this 3x3 radius. You walk near it to actually have it emit a redstone signal. And right here, it's the same, except you can't hear a sensor, right? That's because we are still using one, but it just has water in it. You'll see the vibrations still, right? Like you see the vibrations going everywhere. But if you put water on one, it will become silent. So this is a good thing for traps or like an automatic door you could have, right? So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to learn more and watch more content just like this. Goodbye.